Got still 13 with Alan Kilshaw after a 56-16 defeat in Toulouse. Pretty tough game, tough conditions. What did you make of it overall?
Yeah, look, we knew it was going to be. Eight players who played last week, senior players, amongst that group. Not in the side, but look, I thought they had I was really pleased with some of the things we did today. I just thought probably the telling point of the game was, just probably 20-25 minute mark when we started rotating some of our middles and, some of those young lads went on and just physically, they struggled a little bit, but they'll be much better for it. Only get to 10 minutes after half time, but I thought we started the game well and, we probably missed a couple of opportunities, dropped ball and, just a kick that just wasn't on point. There was some defensive deficiencies in there, but again it comes from that physical side of it, and look, those young lads who played today, they'll be much better for the run.
Yeah, and obviously 16 on debut, young kids, average age of 23, I think you said before the game. Baptism of fire for them.
Yeah, definitely, and they'll be better for the experience. People, bemoan dual reg, but we've given four lads, a debut there from Warrington. None of them are first team players. They're all been playing in the reserve system, which isn't great, we all know, but I thought they all stood up and they did well. I thought Lewis Hatton was the pick of them, but Tyler, some nice touches at half. K, nice try, and he did some good stuff, played tough, and also Danny Razul, and I thought Lewis Foster as well showed some good touches. He was a little bit rusty, but again, baptism of fire is right. Coming here with your best side is going to be tough. So having those players out and throwing a few kids in, and yeah, the average age of the side was 23. You take the two 29-year-olds out of that. There's not many, who are older than 24. They're all early 20s, 19, 20. So it was a young side. Probably was a little bit men against boys at times, but I thought they handled it well. And there was a stage in the second half where I thought it was going to blow out a little bit, and I thought it would have been, disappointing for the lads' effort. And the other dig came back and scored a couple of tries back to back, and proud coach today. And but we'll kick on now for next week. We get some bodies back, and we've got a real critical period coming, and it's we've come out the other side of it, and one of our objectives was to not get any injuries today, and I think we've achieved that as well.
And you mentioned Lewis Foster's briefly there. Just want to move on to him. He's come in on a season-long loan from Lee. We saw glimpses, sort of jumping from dummy half, nice smart kicks, and put himself about really. Big physical presence. What do you think he'll bring to the side?
Yeah, look, that left foot and kicking game was really good. Like I say, probably rusty in a few areas. He's only had real 1.5 sessions with us since Thursday, so it'll be better for that, and it'll be better next week, especially when some of those senior players are in there to help him out. Like I said, I thought he went well. I thought Danny Yates stood up today and led the side round well as well, and Ben Moore's captain, and those senior players, we had to rely on Ben and Miles. They all stepped up. It's hard to single blokes out. But Matty had in as well, did a lot of minutes and was strong in the middle, and Matty and Gav needed to today. So there were some real pleasing things. It's never good to get beat. It's never good to get beat by a score like that. But they had a couple of key players out today. They've got a big squad, and it just shows probably the differences in budget and things like that.
And we were stood in this same position September, having a very different conversation. But in terms of where we've come since then, what's your take on how the club's progressed?
Yeah, look, speaking to coaches yesterday after that session, we train us. Last time we was here, doing a team run before a Toulouse game, if you'd have offered us, we're coming back in the championship and we're in 8th place, with 6 games to go, we'd have took that all day, and we've got to be positive. We're going well, we're batting above our average at the minute. We can be better. Can win more games, and there'll be a real focus on that now in this back end, and if we can win a few more games before the break, and we'll make things easy for ourselves, and we can be looking up and not looking down. The club's progressing on and off the field, and we came here last year and got a little bit of a touch up, if you remember, in the league, and the season finished well for us then, so hopefully we can use this and kick on, and there's a lot of positives in there. Young lads have gone well, everyone's had a dig for each other, the team's come together. The support here looked fantastic as well, so a lot of positives to take out of it, and we'll get back in Tuesday, get some bodies back, a couple of quality sessions in the week, and we go hard for Bradford next Sunday.